if you expect me to manage my anger tonight, you're going to be disappointed. In fact, I changed my mind. I'm not going to make a speech tonight. Why? Because it's too late. I mean, 8 o'clock in the evening, that's my bedtime. It's for me to go to bed. I mean, what time do you people go to bed? I can't make a speech. I gotta go to sleep. So, pick up my pillow, put it in here. Right. Well, I hope you don't expect me to go to bed with my clothes on, right? I gotta put on my pajamas. Right, so. All right, put on my pajamas, then go to bed. Right. Sorry. Oh, drop the board. Okay, so, where's it? Oh. Wait a minute. I can't go to bed with a hair like this, right? I gotta comb my hair. I gotta be handsome. All right. And I gotta set up my alarm clock. Okay. Hope it worked. What's the password? Oh, okay. Fine. Where is this? Okay. Oh. All right. Good night, everybody.
Sweet
I'll see you in the morning. Well, who's honking the car horn? Who's honking the car horn? Oh, it's my alarm clock. Nah, I'm gonna hit the snooze button because it's too early to wake up. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. That's too early for me. I'm going back to sleep. Oh. Set alarm. It's you again. I'm gonna hit the snooze button and go back to sleep. The snooze button doesn't work. Oh, shut up. Shut the fuck up. All right, okay. All right. Oh, what the heck? I have to get up. Let me have a cigarette. That's the first thing I do in the morning, have a cigarette. And check my social media. Oh, I got a WhatsApp message from my boss. It says, Rasih, get your ass to work quickly because we have an emergency. Oh, sure. Let me look at the emails. Oh, I got an email from the VP of Ed of Istanbul Toastmasters. Let's see what he says. Rasih, we canceled your upcoming speech. What? How can you cancel my upcoming speech? I busted my ass for that speech. I'm going back to bed. What the heck? Gotta get up. All right. I gotta poop. But I don't waste any time when I go to the toilet to poop. I gotta see what's happening in the world, right? Trump says I'm gonna bust your ass. Yeah, asshole. The government increases taxes. Oh. Husband murders his wife. Oh. Sports page. Fenerbahce loses 5-0. Oh, I'm a Fenerbahce fan, that's bad. The dollar crashes the Turkish lira. There's nothing. The whole world sucks. Children lost in the forest. You know, I hate mornings. I hate mornings. I don't want to get up at 6 a.m. to this negative world at 7 a.m. I hate my boss. You know, you should have seen my boss. He's an asshole. He really is an asshole. I don't want to go. Oh, okay, I gotta brush my teeth. Can't find my toothbrush. Oh, just have breakfast. No, my boss is winning. I won't have time for breakfast. So, instead, just have some coffee. No breakfast, just coffee. All right? That's what I do. Coffee and cigarette in the morning. Oh! It's too hot! I mean, he's the motherest fucker you've ever seen, you know? All right, okay. Okay, all right. Gotta find my car keys. I can't find my car keys. I'm gonna be late. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. Okay. So what's happening here? Many years ago, I used to be really depressed in the mornings. I didn't want to get up. As soon as I got up, I hit the snooze button and went back to sleep. When I finally got up, it was too late. And I checked the social media, found the newspaper, and filled my mind with negativity. And I was complaining about everything. Everything sucked. The world sucked, my boss sucked, everybody. I hated everything. And I felt really depressed. And the rest of my day at work, at the workplace, in life, was also a drag. Because I had started my morning negatively, with a very bad morning routine. Then I found out, I researched, that there is something called a bad morning routine, used by losers, and a good morning routine, used by successful people. So, I said, I'll give it a try. No more getting up late, no more newspaper, no more checking the social media. What do? They meditate. Okay, so I should meditate. I learned from Dalai Lama, so let's go. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes. Keep quiet, people, I'm meditating. Okay, that's enough. What else do they do, the successful people, in their morning routines? Well, they exercise. Okay, I don't want to be a loser. I want to be a winner, so I should exercise as well. It increases endorphins and serotonin, and it gets you to a very good morning. So, well, that's enough. But there was something wrong. Even though I replaced my negative morning routine with a positive one, I was still feeling like crap. My boss became an even worse asshole. Everything was still bad. I still felt really bad. Because I found out I was doing something else that was wrong. I forgot about my evening routine. To have a good morning routine that energizes you, you have to have a good evening routine. I was going to bed late. I was watching bullshit on Netflix late at night. And I was drinking too much wine and eating too much and waking up at night. When I corrected that, finally, my morning routines also became positive. But it was very difficult. It took me several weeks to feel the difference. And finally, I no longer hated mornings. In fact, I was looking forward to getting up in the mornings. I felt more energized. I wasn't depressed anymore. And my boss was no longer an asshole. I thought he was an asshole, but when I was no longer depressed, I didn't see him as an asshole. There were problems at work, of course, but I had the power and the energy to tackle them. How? Just by switching from bad morning routines to a positive morning routine and positive evening routine. Now, dear friends, if you have any of the negative morning routines, like checking the social media as soon as you wake up, reading the newspaper as soon as you wake up, or smoking if you're a smoker, not exercising, skipping breakfast, not having breakfast, then I recommend that you beat those bad habits and replace them with good ones. Exercise for at least 10 minutes. You don't have to meditate if you don't want to. And don't get up too late so that you don't rush around. And you will feel the difference. So be more energized, more productive, happier, ready to tackle the problems at work or in your life with the energy. And you will not regret beating your bad habits and replacing them with good ones. I did it. It's not easy. Like Einstein says, breaking habits is more difficult than splitting the atom. But it can be done if you want to do it. I did it. You can do it too. Have a wonderful evening.